As a school librarian, one of your most important jobs is collecting materials for your library. There are many selection tools available to assist you in finding just right books, audio, and digital materials for your patrons. But first, a little on selection tools. Selection tools come in a variety of formats, including books, review journals, bibliographic essays, and best, notable, and recommended materials. Selection tools should help you locate materials and resources that support, enrich, and help implement your school's goals. Selection tools sometimes share price and availability information. Selection tools can expose you to new and exciting materials for your students and help you follow trends in the field. The tool I selected is new to me, and after exploring it, I found it to be very useful and user-friendly. The tool is the Children's Book Council, and it is the nonprofit trade association of children's book publishers. This organization annually compiles book lists to support matching children and young adults with great books. They are also a major supporter of Every Child a Reader, an organization dedicated to instilling a lifelong love of reading in children. There are many reasons CBC is a reliable selection tool. First is its history. According to its website, CBC started almost 100 years ago as a children's book week. This was founded by the librarian of the Boy Scouts of America in order to focus attention on the need for quality children's books. CBC has great reading lists that are easy to explore. You can search by age, format, genre, and seasonal themes. You can also search the annual book awards, which have been voted on by children and teens across the nation. Finally, CBC offers other programs and services like speed dating and tease with children's authors and illustrators. Its website has kidlit news, including what's new in digital. The CDC really has some great book lists compiled. They can help you select books for the library, but you could also recommend these lists to classroom teachers or parents trying to find great books for kids. The Reading Beyond lists includes books for kids who are reading above level. I know as a classroom teacher, it's often difficult to find books that are developmentally appropriate for my strong readers, so this list really is great. The lists are organized by grade level. For example, one list was called Kindergarten to First Grade Readers who are reading on a third grade level. Reading Without Walls is actually a challenge for kids. Its purpose is to get kids to read books outside of their comfort zone. If kids successfully read in all three of the categories, there's a printable certificate that they can get. The Outstanding Science Book List was put together as a joint project with the National Science Teachers Association. The Best STEM Books List was put together as a joint project with the American Society for Engineering Education, the International Technology and Engineering Educators Association, the National Science Teachers Association, and the Society of Elementary Presidential Awardees. The Diverse Books List allows you to search diverse books by age and subject and is published on the Goodreads website. Finally, the Notable Social Studies Book List was put together with the National Council for Social Studies. As you can see, the CBC is a great resource for finding books. The one area where it's lacking is that it does not include price or availability information on the books that it recommends. This gives you an extra step in your selection process. But I found the list to be really great though, and I would definitely recommend the Children's Book Council for use as a selection tool. If you want to check it out, you can go to their website at www.cbcbooks.org, and you can also find them on social media sites like Facebook or Twitter. For my wild card, I recommend the site, The Nerdy Book Club. I first learned of it when I saw Donna Lynn Miller speak at a literacy conference. She's the author of The Book Whisperer and Reading in the Wild, and she's one of the facilitators of the Nerdy Book Club website. So the Nerdy Book Club is a forum for book nerds, especially those who love children's and young adults' books. The contributors share books, teaching ideas, and trends in literature. And the contributors include teachers and librarians, and there's even publishing reps, just anyone who really loves children's literature. And many of the contributors actually have their own blogs that you can check out and are linked to on the Nerdy Book Club website. The Nerdy Book Club also has a podcast, Twitter chats, and a newsletter. So, thanks for your time as I discuss these two selection tools, Children's Book Council and the Nerdy Book Club. All the information and images that I used came from the websites of each organization, and as you can see them here, this is where you can go to find more information.